conference championship game. I just gotta move the chat. Let me get this in there. So we're gonna go to YouTube here. Get this live game going out of the way. Oh shoot, wrong button. Okay, there it is. And then we're gonna go to our Discord. And we're gonna go game broadcast. Let's go. Alright, it's in there. We're ready. We're ready to go. Conference championship game.
This is what I'm talking about. NFL playoffs at Lambeau Field with a snowstorm camped out over the upper Midwest. Let's go. It's time for some great football in Green Bay.
And I kick in the blizzard.
Represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl.
He already starts with momentum. I gotta take off my head.
And the Green Bay Packers. For the right to head to Los Angeles for Super Bowl 56, it's time for the NFC Championship game. Here we go. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Right now. This is to go to the Super Bowl.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
I actually did forget about the blizzard.
Just inside the 30. Rodgers going to throw.
Let's go!
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Okay, pick 6 already. Let's go. Start this game off hot.
6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown.
Straight Greenlaw. I still think this man deserves. Please don't, man. Oh man, I need
this afternoon,
to get an automatic kicking boost. It's gonna be so hard to see my receivers and everything, though. I regret wearing all white.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now,
bad, but
as this one's in the air.
It's a little hard to see.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
We got this. We know what he likes to do. We just got to maintain that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. A nice looking play to start the drive.
That's the man I need to watch all game.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Rodgers now on first down.
He's getting sacked.
He goes. The 49ers get there.
Bosa, finally. Hello.
Bosa.
How you doing? How's vacation?
Got home and takes him down
Nick Bosa, you disappeared all season.
They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Okay. I guess our team just wants to.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack.
That's a really good
first
bounce-back
down.
play.
Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw over the middle.
That's my fault. That's my zone.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early.
2nd and 1. Give him the first down here. Play another 3 downs. That's what I think we do.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara. He's brought down after a very nice gain.
You have to ask the question, where was
I didn't
the
get
help?
the
Because it's a
switch
little
to the guy I
surprising to
wanted
me
at
that
the
he
time.
find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
Jones will take
Touchdown,
this
Jones.
one in for
Okay.
a Packer touchdown.
7-all
So
game.
it's the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they've lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
It's going to be interesting what we're going to call here right away. I think we might switch to a pass.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot.
He likes to pass. I like to run.
Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Mitchell. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Punting on our first drive.
Interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
They were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they thought they didn't have time. What the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out on the line of scrimmage.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
What? I pump faked. I pump faked. I didn't actually throw it.
And he will not get all the way home.
That's stupid. I double tapped it.
He's had a fantastic rookie season. Made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to...
See, that's a mistake. I cannot afford. I was trying to pump fake. I tapped the shit out of that square button. Too many times.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later as the afternoon wears on.
We never throw turnovers.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I'm getting Kyle Juszczyk to return that. I had an open Kittle too.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing
Down early.
opportunities.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
Tackling.
Not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Tackling
Brandon, we
is
talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who
getting
can
to
do
us.
more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Lance now to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chris.
I don't know what I'm throwing, man.
Take over the football at the 35-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half.
I gotta wake up.
You gotta think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah,
Man, what a mistake
for him
early.
in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
This is Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
I need to play way better.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And his top speed, according to next-gen stats, and even 19 miles an hour. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
One
I do know from experience
was
that when you
supposed to be
slow
a
down
punt fake.
someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And he's going to be dropped.
You got a guy on a
back
slant.
at the 15-yard line. Nick Bosa drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
2-possession game, hopefully, for him.
So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try.
Yes.
And this one is right through. And now it's a 2-score
I gotta play
game
way
at
better than that.
16-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points.
Yeah.
Nothing to it, partner.
Definitely not a good start. Let me just mention that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit. When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped
starting to
about
get
2
some yards
yards
now.
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Starting
Just
to
about
get
every
some yards.
quarterback is trained to really
Gotta
look
work on
downfield
offense now, because
first before you
Jesus,
come
we've
back and
played
make a
like
nice, safe
dog
throw.
shit this
And in
first
this
quarter.
case, that's exactly what he did.
Or
Found
first
his
half,
running
I wanna
back,
say.
let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well
he
they followed him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Mostert a first down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. And it'll bring up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Are you kidding me?
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. He'll buy some time right. That's into the hands of Dwelly. And now...
This game is just getting worse.
Big turnover there.
Oh, my God, man. No way. This game is getting worse and worse.
Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. First down and much more here for Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to
finally get a good play going and or a good drive going, and then that shit happens.
That up again, don't they?
Lucky man right now.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll find Aguara complete. That catch good for only a couple.
They know what he's doing. We're putting people in the zone.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2 minutes remain in the first
half. We need to play way better. Wow, we played like dog shit today.
Folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he's got room.
Are you kidding me?
And he'll
his fullback's going to do that?
Down to the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
This game is just going from bad to worse.
Set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll run on first down. Jones.
I'm in a fumble, man. That's a 99 overall player.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
This is rough.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. It's caught at the 1, and it's a Packers touchdown. Allen Lazard, a 14-yard touchdown.
Started from that pick.
Add on to their lead.
Started from that very first pick we threw.
Extra point right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I don't know what's going on with the team. We got to play a strong half then, I guess.
For a touchback.
I don't even know. That's rough.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
I kind of want to put Brown on a drag, I guess.
Lance now on first down.
What
and
is
this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back.
Are you trying to throw picks?
It didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The Lance going to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Come on, man, you're open.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Lance. This is caught by Antonio.
Yo, I can't with these fumbles today. Why is everybody fumbling?
San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the stoppage will come.
Get in the end zone here,
seconds
please.
to go till halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Lance. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
No, you can't catch that. Are you kidding? 2 drops from you, Kittle.
In the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you.
Oh, man, you're dropping things today. We are playing like shit.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now a play fake. Lance.
Whatever.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Here we go on 4th down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship.
All right, got to play a lot better now, 2nd half.
Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Just run it outside, I guess. I don't fucking know.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway of the NFC Championship game. Mostert now to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33
Wow, just trash today. The Niners played trash.
The
Fumbles,
49er offense set to get
interceptions.
this drive underway. And they have
Don't
work to
hold
do
on to the
in
ball.
the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying, don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more.
Trying to get Elijah Mitchell going.
Second and 9.
Clock isn't hard.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell.
Look at that.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain
Let's
on
go.
the play there,
Let's
so
get shit
that
going.
doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
This doesn't need to be a big play here. Actually, no, we're going to go that way.
Here's Lance to throw it. To the right side, it's caught by
Get it.
Mitchell. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now.
Fucking Trey Lance.
Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Everybody's been playing like garbage today.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll go again to Jones.
There you go. Finally.
This time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's hold him here,
He got
please.
maybe a half yard at most, but officially
He's doing a drag with Degora.
3rd and 2.
Degora, whatever the fuck his name is. We already know what he's doing. We just need to
49ers
stop
have
it.
an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Come on, Pickett, man!
And incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to
Never
throw
get
that
the
one
ball
into
back.
coverage,
Let's
and
go.
just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On now is the Packers punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
I did say fair catch, but that's okay. I'm sliding, man. My team can't hold on to the ball.
The 40. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so
My
how do you
star
do that?
player
How do you
can't
shake
get off.
things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
someone
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time.
Get
and
the
sometimes
first down
against
for
that,
sure.
You
Trey
get out
Lance.
to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him.
You're getting this, buddy.
Holding him to a short gain.
And he's got enough for the first across
We'll play
midfield
CFL
to the
rules if we need to.
48.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive going, quarterback sneak's a great call, isn't it? Pick it up, get a new set of downs.
And on 3rd down, usually you think 4th down quarterback sneak. There, though, it worked on 3rd. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Killing too much time here, though. That's my issue.
Doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Come on, man.
It's a
What is that
6-yard gain on the
garbage?
ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Lance looking to throw it. Nowhere to go. Here
Yo,
he
I
wants
can't.
the football.
3 fumbles. This game's done. 3 fumbles?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy.
Like shit.
All these turnovers right
How are you
now.
supposed to win? Fumbles are not even my fault. I can't do anything about fumbles.
We've gotten a lot of turnovers. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I can't do anything about fumbles.
Forward for about 3 at 2nd
Fucking
down.
done because of
This
fumbles.
is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
Fucking
Because
trash.
what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard
What
is
are you
still up there
doing,
and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the teeter.
Oh, come on! How the fuck are we not picking it
He's
off?
unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential
Man,
game changer.
we
but it
are
falls
not playing
incomplete.
good. We can't pick it. We're causing no fumbles, but his team's causing everything.
They head to the line
Like,
facing
what
a
the
3rd
fuck?
and 7 following the incompletion on
What
2nd
the
down.
absolute fuck am I supposed to do?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Pick.
He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara.
Oh, of course.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
What
A
is
big
this
play
game?
that time on the catch and run.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield.
Shit.
But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield?
They run with Jones on 1st down, but he'll struggle here just
Fucking
to get back to the
over.
line of scrimmage. No
How to
gain.
play a championship game and just lose it. Fumble, 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 fumble.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the
We
Super
are having
Bowl.
some
You're
good
watching
drives.
the NFL on
And
EA
then
Sports.
we literally
So after the
gave
run for
possibly
no gain,
14
here's
points
2nd
away.
and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at
No
the 25.
fumbles. Fucking
DJ
team's just playing like garbage. Why are you pausing? Give him a little bit of time.
Jones.
Sucks, but it's
Rodgers now
not
after
over
the
quite
sack,
yet,
he'll
but I
lead the
mean
pack
it's
up on 3rd and
getting
long.
there.
Now Rodgers.
Nope.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Coverage was
Oh,
awfully tight there on
26 to
3rd
7.
down. They actually closed off
Getting
all the
destroyed.
passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Man, those fumbles are huge in this game.
And
I
his
just
kick is
wish I could
indeed good.
have those
That'll
back,
make
but
this now a 19-point
this
advantage.
guy played a hell of a
So
game
that
too.
almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle.
We got
A 3-score
so
lead.
lucky
I
with
don't think
these
there's any
turnovers.
coming back
Very
from
good
there.
position.
But
though.
you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case.
But the
This
fumbles,
late in the game,
those you
2
can't
scores is
control.
tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Man, it sucks. Sucks, but can't do anything about it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Lance. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And you hate to say it, when a rookie quarterback, he's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football.
No, I have not.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell, and he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. So
if only we played a little bit better.
I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running, because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the 1st down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
I had a yard on him.
On 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown,
That makes the game look a little closer, I guess.
George Kittle, 35 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game.
Man, we could have fucking beat this guy. Those turnovers, those fumbles, though. Too many. But you know what?
And they're able to cut the
good on this guy.
To 12.
He's going to go to the Super Bowl. Play the Raiders or the Chiefs. You know what?
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal.
All right, practice time, guys.
This is a critical onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
I can't call anything.
When you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run on first down.
Fumble, man. It's sick and I'm pressing everything I can.
Defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Of course it's caught.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
I don't think he got it.
He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not
good year though, overall.
Close.
Great year. Not over yet, but I mean,
the 49er offense set to
great
get this
year for
drive
us.
underway.
I'm proud of the boys.
And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
Oh, he caught it
inside the 25, and all the way down to the 24-yard line. To throw, it's Lance.
Man, I can't even get a ball off. Let me throw that.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Lance now to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And they'll go for it. Lance. A desperation heave to the end zone. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may do it
good game.
for this NFC title game.
Good game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win.
That's a good game. He's going on to the Super Bowl. Good guy.
So Charles, we're so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, in the glitz and the glamour, the confetti.
All credit to him. That was good.
Those guys going home.
He stopped Elijah Mitchell. Passing game could have been better. But you know what? Great season. I'm not mad. That's a great season. That is a great season. Alex Mack. Yeah, the weather really just absolutely. Oh, contract extension. Yay, look, I'm a Niner for another 3 years. Yay. So that's done. He's going to Super Bowl. Good luck to him. We'll kill this stream here, though, for now.